Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and this battle is a special one for you, another treat. This one is a battle from January 2014. Yes, that's right, nearly 4 years ago, 3 years 10 months. And we've got the Destroyer 24, and he's in a M12, the Tier 7 American SPG, and we're on Sand River Assault. And battle's about to get underway. Now you will see some differences, not just the graphics, the maps look different, the tanks sound different.
Move out!
Even the people sound different. But the Arty still have Welcome to Hell on the side. Yep, they've still got the same emblems they had before. And it says Bombshell the other side. Funnily enough, this is a stock gun on the M12. Now he's backing up right to the back of the map. There are some differences on the map, so you will see some things that are not on the maps you use today. Some pretty big differences actually, because there's no pass visible at A7, and similarly there's no pass visible at A0 down to B0, but most of the map is still the same. Okay, some enemy being spotted. And we're waiting for the Destroyer to start aiming. At the moment he's just looking down where the enemy might have spawned. We've got some targets. Okay, he's adjusting his aim now to look at those targets. Alright, the first target is, I think that's an M6, hiding behind a rock. Defensive position.
They're knocked out!
And a one-shot kill on an M6 from an M12. That shows you a big difference. Massive difference between the games. Back then, Arty really was deadly. Okay, now what's that? That looks to me like a Jagdpanther, I think. Rounds out.
Got him!
Oh, and he's got a kill. So that's 2 kills he's got already. Now the enemy, his team are pushing through E0, which is a standard tactic still today. Okay, not sure if that's a Tiger. It's got a round turret like a Tiger. That's the shell from the M41. That was from the Destroyer. It could be a VK30 01P. Okay, he's just loading his gun right now. Oh, they just lost a T25-2. Rounds out. And it hits the ground ahead. Yes, it is a VK3001P. Okay, suffering some damage. And it's been taken out. It was taken out by the IS, which is in the pass and moving south through F0 at the moment. Looks like they've managed to seize most of the east side of the map. Okay, an enemy's been spotted close by. It's only got 25% health left. I think he's probably been fighting the other light tanks on the Destroyer team. It's an AMX 12 ton. And he shotguns him! And that's a good kill, that is. Shotgun is a shotgun, whatever the age. Okay, the M12 and the M41 are both motoring. They're moving east. It's a wise decision. Get away from that area. There's still an enemy right further back. Is it? No, it's a tank destroyer and a heavy. And unfortunately, they just lost the Crusader. That was the tank that was holding up. It was killed by a KV-1S. So that heavy must be a KV-1S. Okay, it's heading up to the pass. Now, as I said before, there are some differences on the map, and there's no pass between A7 and A8, which of course there is on the maps nowadays. You can see that. Yep, there's no pass up there, but you can climb on top of the rocks, which of course you can't really do nowadays. Okay, the destroyer's parked in this cul-de-sac. I think he's actually using it as a sort of like last-ditch shotgun defence, a cul-de-sac to force the enemy to come to find them, and then to shotgun them as they do. The M41 is still sitting there. Probably it'd be wiser for the M41 to get over to the other side. Not sure if the destroyer wants to do the same. And he's backing up again. There's definitely an enemy tank coming this way, that's for certain. You know, definitely be a good idea if that M41 went over maybe to the other side. Two Artys together, and it just makes a big inviting target for the enemy. And also, whilst they're hiding like this, they're not providing support to their team. Their team have just taken out a Jagdpanzer 4. They're one tank ahead at the moment. As I say, this is an assault battle, and they've only got three and a half minutes to go. There's a heavy and a tank destroyer coming this way. And they are close. Looks to me like the destroyer is setting up a shotgun reception for whoever's coming around that corner. He's lined up. The M41's doing the same from the opposite side, using that rock face as a protection. There's a quick look behind. And he's saying to the M41, when they go by, and he takes out the KV-1S as he comes round the corner. He actually said to the M41, we'll take them out as they come round the corner. And the LCAMX congratulates him. But now he's saying, move it. Get out of there. I think it's another tank round that corner. And there is, yes! That's a T-25 too. And he's taken out the M41. But he gets shotgunned by the M12. That means there's only two enemies left now. There's a GW Panther and a bathtub. Okay, the destroyer's motoring south. He needs to get south. They are capping at this moment. It won't be long before they finish the cap, but if he's going to get a chance at getting those last two kills, and there's a bit of a conversation going on in chat between the different sides. Of course, this was back when the enemies could talk to each other. Right, there's only 15 seconds left. And there's the GW Panther, but they've already capped out. That's the end of the game. Oh dear, he missed out on the opportunity to take out that GW Panther. That's so annoying. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's the first class tanker for the Destroyer 24 in the M12. And we can see the results there. Team scores. He got 2,756 hit points, so he's got the highest score. He also managed to get the most kills with 5, and he got the second highest base XP at 881. The AMX CLC who died got 1,030 from 2 kills. He fired 7 rounds, got 5 direct hits, 5 penetrations, damage of 2,756 hit points, but it doesn't tell you if that was more than 300 meters or not, but it can't be because the KV-1S was very close, and so was the T-25-2. So I think that's a bit erroneous, maybe due to the old replay. He spotted 1 enemy vehicle. He damaged 5 of the enemy. He killed 5 of the enemy. It's a standard account, so he earned 26,227 credits, but he had a personal missions payout of 100,000 credits. And after ammunition resupply, he took away 118,387 credits from this battle. He received a base XP of 881, and as there was no multipliers, that's all he took away. As he says in the description, I killed multiple enemies, mostly at point blank range, and held my team with an Arty. In-game username is the Destroyer. Although this was not done this week, it was done the 1st of 29/14, so I can presume that the Destroyer is an American. It's still a great replay at the time, and I couldn't uphold replays for the BRW. Now I can. So well done there, the Destroyer. That was good support for your team whilst you were able to, but you certainly defended yourself from those tanks as they tried to attack you. Both the AMX-12T, the KV-1S and the T-25-2, so well done. If you enjoyed this replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully I'll be reviewing your replay in the next one.